Hi guys, I want to tell something about language. Okay, yeah, we are talking in English. Most of you understand English, but English is not the highest spoken language in the world. It's Chinese, and in China there are two languages called Cantonese and Mandarin. I have met Chinese people who speak English, and they have taught me about this, and they're very open-minded, and they like India. And uh, in Thailand, they have their language called as Thai. They have their own number system, and the officials over there, the English speaking ones, are the top ranking. The lower people do not even know English. They learn these languages. In Goa, there are many people from Karnataka who don't even speak Kannada. They speak Russian. In India, in Karnataka, we have many languages: Kannada, Tulu, Kurgi, Byari. In Asia, there are many languages. If you meet Pakistanis, if you ask them if you know Hindi, they get offended. They're like, I don't know Hindi, I speak Urdu. I'm like, it's the same thing. They're like, no, it's not the same thing. They're very particular about it. Yeah, they watch Bollywood movies, but they are like, it's Urdu. Please don't call it Hindi. In Hindi we say boliye, parantu, arthat. In Urdu they say farmaiye, and all these, the poetic language. The script is different in Urdu. In the Middle East, they speak Arabic, and that unites them. In Laos, they have their own language called Lao. They don't know English. In Burma, they have their own language called Khmer. In Filipino, they have their own language called Filipino. And there are many countries. In Asia, there are many countries who, even in Vietnam, they have their own language. And the only language that unites all the people is English. So if you don't know English, and if you are a frog in the well, use your smartphone and stop googling about politics and learn about the languages. It's very interesting. It's very interesting. If you know a language, if you know a unifying language as a middleman and as a translator, you are a king. If you know to speak multiple languages, and if you know two people who do not understand two people's languages, I'm learning Malayalam, I understand Tamil. In Telugu, like how they say Sulemaga, there is something like, oh, fuck off man, chutia. It's called Dengrefuka. These words are used in the movies. Okay, and Telugu, Tamil, Kannada, Tulu, Konkani. In Konkani, there are a lot of amazing bad words, and if you know Konkani, it's fun. And all these languages have the same base, that is Sanskrit. Sanskrit and Kannada are very powerful languages. Even Tulu is a very powerful language, and I know Tulu. I know Tulu in the back of my hand. I know Kannada in the back of my hand. Even in Kannada, there are many dialects. There is Hale Kannada. There is Mangalore Kannada. There is Bangalore Kannada. Bangalore Kannada is very lazy, and Mangalore Kannada is very elaborate, and Hale Kannada is very pure. And these dialects. Even in Konkani, there are many dialects. There is a Goan dialect. There's a lot of Marathi influence. Even in Devanagari script, there is one extra letter called L, and that L is used in Kannada and Konkani. So even in Konkani, you can use two different scripts, that is the Kannada script or the Nagari script. Even in Marathi, the Nagari script has one extra letter which is not there in Hindi, and this I learned when I was in Goa. In Goa, I had the first language was English, the second language was Marathi. Sorry, second language was Hindi, third language was Marathi. When I came to Karnataka, my third language was Kannada, and suddenly in 6th standard, I had to learn poems in Kannada. It was very difficult. It was very difficult to start learning Kannada just in your higher primary. So I just wanted to share. If you have any comments on this, please comment below. Thank you.